Coach Aaron.
Daddy, Coach Aaron, here you go.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Do you have his face?
No.
He's so tall.
I definitely wasn't this emotional at my own wedding, so this is a new one for me.
Stand up.
When my mother asked if I would like to speak tonight, I felt like I was put in a very unfair position. Because how do you quantify and how do you put to detail the love and the emotion that you have for an individual and for a sister? And whatever I can possibly fathom to put into words tonight will definitely not do justice, but I will try my best. I can try to talk about how selfless Alyce is and how when she gives it her all. She gives her every fabric within her body and she doesn't leave anything off the table. I could try to talk about just how special Alyce is just within our family alone. You know, every time somebody asks me how old is Alyce, I always say she's 17 because I can't picture her being any older than that. But as my little baby sister, somehow this little girl went from running the household and organizing Hanukkah grab bags, planning dinner menus, you know, just controlling every piece that goes into our house. And I could also maybe try to talk about just how ready Alyce is for this next chapter in her life. Everything from her work that she does in school, changing diapers with little 2-year-olds, the way I see her with my own children, the way I see her with her peers and even those that are older with her. There's not a single age on this planet that Alyce doesn't know how to take care of. And so she is so very ready for this next step. And I could try to talk about all these things, but they would definitely not do justice. See, I want to share with everybody, Alyce and I have a very special relationship. For a very long time, I've been a father figure to her. And for a very long time, she's been a mother figure to me. And that's just kind of this reciprocal relationship that we have. And I joke with my wife all the time, every time we see another engagement on Instagram, you know, the girl always says, "This is the best day of my life." And I think now, as a father of 2 girls, hey, what about that? Like, what happened to that guy? All of a sudden, you invest all this time and energy into your children, and you know, one day comes and all of a sudden some punk guy becomes the best day of my life, and it's a little bit hard when that day comes. But as a father, you start to take a step back and you think about how no matter how much love you have for a daughter, no matter how much love you have for any individual, there's only so much you can do, and nothing can replace what a companion, what a husband can ultimately provide. And so now you start to think about, okay, so what do I want this companion to look like? What do I want him to be? Who is going to take care of my daughter? Or in my case, who is going to take care of my baby sister? And then you think of Nathan. And Nathan's a truly special individual. The first thought that comes to mind when I think of Nathan is just how amazingly calm he is, no matter what is going on. I don't think I've seen him get angry ever in my entire life. He's just cool, calm, collected, regardless of the circumstances. He's always in control. You know, fun fact about Nathan, which even I can't believe, I don't think I've seen a food that he doesn't like. He likes everything. And that easygoing temperament that Nathan brings to the relationship, for me, is very comforting as an older brother. You see what Nathan does for Alyce, and Nathan puts Alyce first. There's nobody that comes before her. She is his queen. He treats her like a gem, and rightfully so, because she's a truly special individual. So I really can't ask for any better brother-in-law to fill that role that I can't fill, that nobody in this world can fill. I'm truly happy to invite Nathan and to welcome him into our family as a brother-in-law, and I'm very much looking forward to future years together with you. Just one suggestion or beracha I'll throw out there. there's this expectation that the love that we feel between a husband and wife on the day of our wedding should last for eternity, it should last for a lifetime. And to some that may feel overwhelming and daunting, because how can one feel what they've felt on one particular night for the rest of their lives? And so for me, I turn to with tefillah, and I think about one in particular that I look forward to reciting every single day. And that's the fourth Hallelujah. We say, Shiru Ladonai Shir Hadash. And we say that today, thank God, is a brand new day, a day that I've never experienced before. And if we look at life as every single day is an adventure that I've never been through before, it doesn't really matter what's happened in the past. The high highs and the low lows, I've never seen them on a day like today. I've never said these words, today I've never lived my life today. And so my blessing and my wish for my baby sister and my new brother-in-law is that you should live life every day like it's a brand new day. You should continue to do everything that you already do, because the two of you are already extraordinary people. You should build a bayit ne'eman. You should have wonderful children, big family together. And I only look forward to sharing more samahwa together with you. Amen. Amen.